Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Factorytown. Let's get straight back into our game. So last time we had finished building our some of our medical stuff over here, and I'm going to assume that we've got the game paused. I don't know why. But this will keep doing its thing. We're not going to interrupt that. And that's needed for our next levels of upgrades. But I do want to... It's been something that's there. Get a locomotive. So we need steam locomotive, rail, freight cars. If we look in our research, steam engine is one we can do now, which we need for steam locomotive, and rail freight cars requires steam locomotive. So they're things that I want to research. In terms of steam engine, let's do it now. So steam engine, water pump, locomotive. Can we get the locomotive? We can, so let's unlock it as well. So train station, rail cars, locomotive. The rail cars need 500 of the orange research. We've got 95, so they're just going to keep ticking up. Mechanical rail, I don't know what that does, but it's something. And the rest of these things we're going to come back to. So the intention is that we'll unlock rail freight cars today, just through it ticking up our research in the background, whilst we do something else, and then we'll use them next time. The thing I want to do today is over there in the background, way back over here, you can see our iron mine. So we're shipping the raw iron into here, which then gets taken over here, and these carts carry it down here to this barn, which, as you can see, is full. And a whole bunch of things need different iron parts. So what I want to do over here is, instead of shipping raw iron, actually create the parts first and then ship those. What are these? That's some nice berries. Gold over there. I don't know what that's for. So yeah, instead of shipping raw minerals, we ship the created goods. So if we come in here into buildings, we want the forge, I think. Does this say what things it can be used for? No, it doesn't. Let's just check and make sure before we put anything down. So we've got a forge and a machine shop. So they're two things that we will definitely want to, get put down. I'm going to put them down at the back over here. Now, because we have the deep production here, these should never go down. Like, they should just keep providing forever. So we want a forge. Magic forge. Just go with a regular forge. It may mean our boat has to pick up from over this side, or we just bring things around this way. I'm not sure yet. So let's put a forge in here. Maybe like... Before we do that, let's just check. Does it need... So it also needs a fuel source. So let's make sure we get the fuel source in first, which is the forester. So we can put that like that. And then we want a forge. Let's put a forge here. Now you haven't got a recipe selected. There's 3 types of things we can make. Ooh, a gold ingot. We can't make it yet, but that's kind of cool. I don't know what steam pipe does, or if we need it, but we're going to have one forge for each of these things. Which means, let's move this out a bit, possibly. Just trying to think how we'll get our conveyor belts around here. Let's just put in 2 for the time being. And then we'll work out from there. This one you can make iron plates. This one you can make nails. We probably won't get these. Oh look, you're already working away. I get these hooked in with the rest of the network this episode. But that's okay. So you can send combustible material into there. And then this one. But you just come out that way, but still have a grabber. Now we need to get iron into there. So let's do that like this. And iron from here we can do like this. That will work. And then our third one, we want another, another forge out here. You were making steam pipes. And we'll bring you in like that. Okay, so we can do that. Well, we can do that. So we get 10. Oh, so that overwrote that. This is not what we want at all. Okay. You can keep going. You need to rotate. And these need to be organized. We want a wood pillar there. Or do we just need scaffolding there? Not sure. You go back there. Can we just put scaffolding there? We can. It only needs to be 1. We can't. That's a little bit frustrating. Okay, you get out of the way. You go back. So we need the pillars, then the... Yeah, so we did pick an arch, right? What? What are you talking about, game? Why wouldn't you let me put you there? That was weird. You need to get out of the way. We just need a couple things to stand up here. So it won't let me move that onto there. I wonder if that was a change made recently. I feel like we've done that in the past. So you can go up there. And do we need to have these line up here, or can it just drop off? You hop out the way. We need an uphill there. Okay, that's not gonna work. Move you out the way. Spin you around there. Move you over to there. You will move over to there. What are you doing? You will move to there. Good thing we didn't waste all that. Yeah, so it won't drop them off. So we're going to need to guide them back down again. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do that. So we can do one of those and one of those. So that will get timber into this one. And then we need timber into the last the last one, which we'll probably do from the other side because of how we've got this set up. Maybe we could just move these out one. Would be simpler. And then get rid of all these platforms that we don't want. We need those platforms. That needs a hill there, probably. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing all the wrong keys. So you both go in. And then we need another timber to get right over here. So we can go there and go up. We can go up. Now will that... Yeah, interesting question. Okay, you hop out of the way. You hop out of the way. You go back. I feel like this is the same question that we asked before. Will you fit there? This thing is full of stuff. Let's just... I don't care what it does with it. I just want it out the way. No, so I can't get through there. Bugger. But instead of going flat, we could just go up again, maybe? Will that work? That will work. And then we can kind of stay at that height all the way across. So we'll go there and there. We've already got one of these. Let me put you there, please. This makes no sense. Okay, you and you. We can do that. We can do that. Now this conveyor belt can come all the way. Don't know why you wouldn't let me draw. Can't afford. So we need more wooden conveyor belts. Let's just use the next cheapest one, just to get us set up. So we can do that, and then that. And that won't take them in. Annoying. You out the way. You gone. Put those two on there. And then put these back. Wonderful. So now these will be making stuff. We don't want any of this bit. Or this, or this. Ooh. That grabber can stay there. Because straight outside we're going to give each of them a barn. So they each get their own barn to ship into. Can't build on uneven terrain. What? Can we put a ramp or something in there? There we go, that's got it solved. This one's building up their iron plates. This one building up their nails. This one building up their steam pipe. We're not producing much timber. But that's okay. They've all got a fairly sizable backlog of timber. And they're just slow because of what they're doing. So this is producing 3 of the 4 things that the forgers can make that we've unlocked. Except for gold ingots, but there is no gold over here. The next thing that we said we would need is the... was it machine shop? I think it was machine shop. Come over here and check. Machine shop. So let's put a machine shop down and see what they can make. So we don't need nails, we've already got nails. We don't need steam pipe, we've already got steam pipe. And then there's a few different recipes for different bits and bobs. So gear can only be produced by the machine shop, sure. Iron wheel only produced by the machine shop. Let's just tick it. Metal rail. Also only produced by the machine shop, but it needs the timber rails or just raw planks and raw iron. Now we're not sending raw planks or iron out. So we'd need to get the stairs. And this one uses both iron and gears. So we can do that. Now let's look at getting these wooden rails. So wooden rail produced by the workshop. Oops. Produced by the workshop. Yeah, wooden rail. 2 planks. 2 stone. Okay, now over here, there is no stone. Like it's not a resource that's over here. I mean, there's stone there. That's not where we are over here. In that case, we're going to leave metal rails. So these aren't going to produce metal rails at all. But we will produce the other 3 things. Gears, wheels, conveyor belts. So you... let's just put down the 3 of them. Machine shop. There we go. You can produce gears. You can produce wheels. You can produce conveyor belts. Yep, that seems alright to me. Oh, but conveyor belts need gears, and this is our gear. So maybe we'll make that one iron wheels and this one gears to make it easier to get them from one to the other. Now over here, nothing needed nails or steam pipes. So they're both going to be out. Like they're sending out. And the 3 of these will be sending out. So you each get your own. I mean, it technically works. And now, because they're kind of underwater, it just must be the way that corner is. Oh, well, she'll be right. Hopefully our boats can work out how to get in there. We want a cloth. Oops. One of you to take those out there. You need to go out there. Now this is the gears which need to come back. This doesn't want a grabber. And this one just going straight in there. Now you want iron plates. Whoops. Whoops. Oh goodness, everything happened then. Oops. Iron plates. Can't build an uneven terrain. How is it uneven terrain? Cut grass. I'm doing some mowing. Terrain flatten. Flatten down. Can't flatten anything. And we can't do this here, so that tree, cut down. Now you'll let me do that, and then this guy spin around there. Flatten, there we go. Oops. Now the next one that needed those ingots, and the last one that needed, what was that? You are fine that way, but we need a grabber for you. And this guy doesn't have any timber, because this isn't... Why aren't you sending any to him? If we just bump this up a bit. There we go, now we've got some going out there. Just put all the workers in there. Is there a way to prioritize these? I don't know. Possibly. I think we just didn't have enough workers in here. 10 is probably too many. Go back to 5. In terms of iron, so we don't have enough iron to keep these happy. But we need more iron. Just this guy. So I'm gonna put a few more people in there. Add a steam booster. Sure. Can we do that over here as well? Here? Nope. So I'm okay with these queuing up out of the storage. That's okay with me. Or do we need to send something there to produce that? Steam generator. So we got to get water there. So if we can get water here, then we'll be okay. But we're not getting enough iron into here. Guess we up this guy. Send out more, send out more. And we can probably use these boosters to get it really moving. And I wonder, instead of sending it out directly, whether we have a barn here to essentially proxy everything. So now it can keep going and this can fill up. Let's get our metal conveyor in there so they move faster. And this first one, why would you do it like that? In no world is that anywhere remotely like what I would want done. Okay, so I want that upgraded. Want that upgraded. And under there, if we can navigate in there, I want that upgraded. Now here we want one of these, one of these. So now this will have way more iron stored up. This will have more iron, but this is going to get cut off because everything is coming out over here. We will need to probably ship some of the raw, what are they called? Iron planks or something? Iron plates out to our city over there. Why is everyone waiting to drop stuff off? So you have water to drop off. I mean, it's pretty inefficient. I'm going to ignore it. Because wow, so many things to move. You're a book. What is your job? To take books from there. I see, because you can't drop the book off here, you can't. Okay, I see. Now your job, to pick everything up, drop everything off. Now, did I see like a cheese wagon or something? Cheese block. What on earth are these? Cheese wall? What? What? That's weird. But hopefully now we can move these in time so that this can keep working again. Actually, let's do what we just did. We're gonna put barn here. Cloth conveyor belt. Just the one. Item filters everything. And then here, we want you to go that way, but to be brought out this way. And then one of these wagons, not that wagon, this wagon, you pick up everything from here and drop off there. That should mean this is empty, so these guys can keep working, and everything is here. I guess you want a path across there. Look at all this stone here. Okay, let's come back over here. Because we need to look at this. So we don't have enough workers in here. We had to work out how to get water in there. So water pump. Uses steam power to produce a large amount of water. Okay, let's try it. Let's put it there. No nearby water. You know what? Fair enough. Let's put it over here. Terrain too steep. Terrain is too steep. Can only be placed on terrain. There we go. Okay. You want a steam engine. Steam power. Okay. Steam engine. A steam-powered turbine that spins and supplies rotational power to nearby structures. Let's put this here like this. Produced item does not have a valid path. That's okay. So we say power. No. So steam pipe, mana, fluid pipe. Allow steam power network to attach to a building. I don't think that's right. Okay, we need to cut this grass again. Okay, get out of here. Just mow the lawn. Now, you move. You move. We want to flatten down. And you. So produced item does not have a valid output path. I'm still not entirely sure what that means. So can we do that? Does it mean that? And you are like access type output. Withdraws from output. Say auto config. And this one auto config. Then if we say steam pipe, like that. Item filter steam power. This produces... Oh, we need rotational power. This doesn't make any sense. How do we get rotational power to go? Let's get rid of all of that then. You move to there. Alright, I guess that'll work. So now this just needs timber to run, which we can certainly do. And then this will produce water, which this needs one of these. Is it this one? This needs for its steam boost. I think that's right. Oh, goodness. So let's put one of these down here. So we'll get some timber in here. Input steam power. Okay, well, clearly done this wrong then. Is it the steam generator? Oh my god, that's huge.